podcast. I don't know if I did the title right. Did I put the title in as the worst special podcast? I don't know.
Obviously. It's the GOAT.
No, it's the worst
It's the
special.
GOAT exam for you Fallout fans. Yeet.
Alright. So this is our first podcast. This is the very first podcast and the worst special part of this.
If you could see my screen right now, you'd be having a seizure if you could see my screen.
Alright. Let's glitch right into our first topic, game glitches. That was the fastest segue ever.
Welcome to Jupiter. Welcome to Jupiter, where you can get shot by a rock.
Alright.
That's right, I said shot by a rock.
Alright. So let's talk about game glitches and game glitches you've encountered. Quit talking about Fortnite. We don't talk about Fortnite.
Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Don't you just hate when you go to the moon of Mars? Don't you hate when you go to the moon of Mars and you just kind of poof outside of where you're supposed to spawn?
Yeah.
Fortnite is a dumb game.
Khalil, I really like how we're all talking about game glitches, and you're like, hey, let's talk about Fortnite, because Fortnite is cool.
Oh, it's good.
And you're not talking about a game glitch. We're not talking about...
Speaking of game glitches, how about the sending yourself to space in Apex glitch? You know, where you have your teammate stand on the supply bin, and you open it, and they go poof, and it's abracadabra, they don't exist anymore.
Okay, I forgot. I mean, it is a glitch.
Stop talking about Hello.
He was talking about game glitches.
Oh,
okay, first of all...
Oh no, I got killed by my pupper.
Okay, first
Crap.
of all...
Okay then.
Wow, Khalil, we might have to kick you off the podcast.
Here, let me clarify something. I'm black.
Alright, let's see. Title.
If you could see my screen, you'd be going insane. Shameless plug time. Shameless plug time. Shameless plug time. Hey, check out my channel link. I'll figure out later. Speaking of Minecraft, there's tons of glitches, like throwing yourself into a black hole and somehow getting more stuff from it. Speaking of online Minecraft is full of glitches, and you can die from it.
Okay, I
What the
forgot.
hell is this thing?
I forgot. What page of the script are we? What page of the script are we on? I forgot. What page of the script?
Help. What do you mean? I don't remember signing any scripts. I didn't agree to this. Also, jeez, I'm getting attacked by some kind of madman.
You know what? Since
You mean you're right now?
Since game glitches were a train wreck, we're gonna talk about.
Hey, Khalil made it a train wreck. Khalil is the train wreck. Khalil is a train wreck.
Okay, what we're Khalil,
is the main cause of train crashes.
And not talking about the podcast at all. Like you're literally just.
Khalil is the main cause of train accidents.
Alright. First of all.
Am I wrong or am I right?
What we should talk about is memes.
No.
Really? Okay.
You have to get invited to a game, August. Yes, I know this for a fact. No, you have to be invited like a pro. You have to have friends.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Alexa, this is so sad. Play Despacito. Oh crap, I forgot I had Alexa. Alexa, please don't play Despacito.
Alright. You know what we should talk about?
My eyes are burning.
What is the worst meme you've ever seen?
Meme review. Meme review. Meme review. Big Chungus? No, Big Chungus gay. No, you. No, you. Yeah, no, duh. It's literally a game about placing and breaking blocks. Even, what's his face? Gabriel Nelson. We need to talk about Gabriel Nelson, our Lord and Savior, the creator of Half-Life 3, whenever that'll come out. He said himself, as long as you don't die within the first 20 years, you'll be able to play, that one game that I can't bring up because reasons.
Oh my god, Khalil, if you bring up what you're playing on PS4 one more time, I'm stopping
Gabriel
this stream
Nelson.
and kicking you from the party.
Gabriel Nelson. Gabriel Nelson. You're so stupid.
How do you spell
It's
podcast? Do you spell it PLQDNP cast?
Do you spell it LMBGQ? LMBTQ? Or whatever it is, I forgot.
That's how you spell red. Dumby.
Hey,
is anyone watching? I think Matthew is.
LGBTQ.
Matthew? Matthew, type in chat if you're watching.
Henry, do you support the LGBTQ association?
No.
Okay, we can't be friends anymore. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. We cannot be friends. No. My best friend just so happens to be a transgender. I cannot be friends with you anymore. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
But yeah,
so
like
you
they
only
are
think
okay.
of gays. What about the lesbians in the world, huh? What about them? Exactly my point. You need to be nice. You need to accept people for who they are. I think you mean feminists. I think you mean feminists. Oh, we can make plenty of feminist jokes. No one cares about them.
Okay, so how long should these podcasts be?
2 seconds.
What?
2 seconds.
I'm thinking like 2 hours.
Like
That'd be great.
Zoinks.
Like
Scoob.
Zoinky Scoob.
Why'd you say Zoinkies? Did you just mix Velma and Shaggy into one person? Like Zoinkies. The Grenier. I don't have school tomorrow, so I can do what the heck I want.
Yeah, you don't have school Saturday either. None of us have school Saturday.
tomorrow is Saturday, you screw.
Oh.
Thinks about it.
I thought it was
Wait.
Saturday. Not even gonna lie, I thought it was Saturday.
It's Friday. It's Friday night.
Friday schmiday. We're just gonna upload on the weekends. That's our upload times.
Friday. Oh, by the way, if you play Warframe, I created a horrible clan, and honestly, I really only created it to use an Origin lab. So if someone else has a clan, I would gladly join your clan. I'm just trying to promote myself so I can, not be completely horrible.
Self-plugs are okay, but not just talking about what game you're playing. Unless we're trying to get a sponsor, that's not okay.
I was plugging that lately.
I would be down if Disney
Epic?
sponsored us. Like, they're a great company.
They are horrible. We all know they're horrible.
I mean, they created this beautiful masterpiece that I am playing right now. Frozen Freefall Snowball Fight.
I just pulled up something called Easter for Dummies.
Okay.
Yes, Easter.
If you don't know how to do, Easter, like seriously, you need.
And yes, Easter is a holiday. We get school off on Easter. I'm not joking. We get school off on Easter.
You know what? Just stop watching our podcast right now and learn how to Easter. Just stop watching right now and learn how to Easter.
You shouldn't say that. You really shouldn't say that.
I can't wait until tomorrow when Matthew calls.
Seriously, it's 2019. No one can take jokes. Let's talk about 2019.
Wow, we're getting into the realm of politics. That's always great.
Wait, since when is the year a politic? What?
No, it's like no one can take jokes. I feel like that's kind of like
That's not political at all.
I know, but like
seriously. Make one joke and they're like, what you say?
What?
You make one joke and they're like, what you say about my clan or something like that?
Yeah.
I just made a joke, Jesus. Freaking white person could say, oh, yeah, you can't touch a white person's food. What you say?
I feel like 2 hours for a night podcast is pretty good, but if I get any feedback, really, like, okay, everyone, since we're all at different schools, we should just plug the podcast at our schools. Like, seriously, just plug the
High
podcast.
School. You know I would get, like, shot or something.
Okay. Link.
That's what happens.
Link, don't plug it. Me and Khalil, since we're in elementary school, we can plug all we want.
I thought you were in middle school. You guys are so small, Jesus.
Right. Khalil, you
Says
better
when he's
plug the
5'7" and he's
podcast.
a freshman. Says when he's a 5'7" freshman. I'm literally as tall as Little Mac. Just for reference, Little Mac is short. Like,
Wow.
super short.
Well, I
Like,
never would have known.
Below average.
Wow, I never would have known. I would never would have known if his
Like
name wasn't
5'7". I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure like 5'7". Just wait until he becomes 6'7". Just wait until he becomes 10'10".
Hold on, we should talk about 5'11" versus 6 foot games. Those are just some of the best things.
I'm looking that up right now because I'm stupid and I don't know what it is.
You don't know what the 5'11" versus 6 foot memes are? You're missing out.
Oh geez. The first thing I see is an Overwatch plug.
Oh, Khalil, have you ever seen the 5'12" versus 6 foot memes? Those are pretty spicy.
I have a small feeling this person isn't actually 6 foot. I have a small feeling this person is like 10'10". Because they're towering over like an entire stadium pretty much. They're towering over basketball players. Some freaking college basketball player, but they're taller than freaking NBA basketball players. That's not a lot considering what's his face. Yes.
Khalil, I will stop the stream. You remember what I said?
My best friend is a banana. Don't question it. If you question it, I will find you and I will kill you.
On the podcast. Because we only have one viewer, and that's me. I'm the only viewer.
Why are you viewing your own stream? That's weird.
I'm looking at the stream to make sure nothing goes wrong.
You know you can do that on the frickin' overview, right?
Yeah, I know, but I just want to do it.
This isn't my first stream incident. That's not possible. Seeing as that would be a world record. Hello, that would be a world record.
Let's talk about YouTube glitches.
Let's talk about that time that have you ever had that dream where
Wow,
I'm not making fun of him, I'm praising him.
We did a literal backflip. We were talking about YouTube glitches for 4 seconds, and then all of a sudden we're back to memes.
It's not a meme, it's a vine. There's a difference. Not a meme, it's a vine.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One of them is bad and one of them isn't.
Hey, are you saying mimes are bad? Are you saying mimes are bad?
Mimes? What do you mean?
Mimes.
Hello.
Yes, you need coal to cook stuff, Hello. It's kind of a rule in every universe to ever exist. Even in the real world, you need coal to cook stuff. No, dig a giant hole in your house. That's obviously what you do. Henry, you know what, next stream, we should totally just play some Warframe and be like, hey, what's up, I'm gonna do some epic flip tricks and then just jump around infinitely. Because you're bad at it. You guys are both bad at it, actually.
Alright, that's a bit harsh.
Is it lying, though?
I play Lifeline for gosh darn sake.
Dude, you kind of are bad at Lifeline. You run into battle.
Link,
when you could drop a
how long do you think we've been streaming this podcast?
Roughly an hour. And yes, I just looked at my clock.
We're not even on the 20-minute mark.
My friend mine.
Bro, we're literally not even.
Bad?
We're literally not even at the 20-minute mark. We have been streaming for 19 minutes.
That's pretty much a 20 mark, dude. That's what you call the 20 mark.
You wanna like do an hour and 30 minutes? Cause I feel like 2 hours. Let's do an hour. You know what? Hour podcast. That seems reasonable. I might, but I don't want to stream the podcast as an all-nighter.
You realize an hour would make it 12 o'clock making it the next day, so it's still an all-nighter.
It is technically an all-nighter.
Oh my god, Chloe, you can't do simple maths. You can't do simple maths. Someone help Chloe, he can't do simple maths, he needs a tutor.
Alright, I'll be right back, okay, boys? Boys, I'll be right back. You get into some kerfluffles.
Alright. Chloe, I want to 1v1 you at H1Z1 right now, let's do it. H1Z1? Hail to the undead? I think you just turned up your gamma, Chloe. You don't know what gamma is, do you?
Alright, I'm back, boys. Wow.
Hey, Mr. Streamer Man, I challenge you to a 1v1 at H1Z1.
We can't 1v1 in H1Z1.
Well, we can go to combat training and see who's a better shot.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I can't really switch games because it'll end the stream. So if I run out of lives, if I run out of lives, if I like run out of lives, I just kind of have to sit there.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't pause the stream. It doesn't end the stream. It pauses the stream. Is what I'm trying to say here.
Whatever. I'm not changing games. This is like solitaire. This is like watching solitaire.
How about if you lose, if you run out of lives, you have to 1v1 me at Forkfight Battle Royale. Even though I really don't want to, but it's the only game I can think of that you can 1v1.
Hello.
So
Quit breathing like a donkey with arthritis, okay?
A donkey with an arthritis. Just not even arthritis, just an arthritis. Not even specific. You're going to hide it in the ocean. You're going to hide it in the ocean. Can we just appreciate that Kalel said something that sounds more dumb than my sense of security?
I like how Kalel is still talking about Minecraft. That's a
Years, it's been like 2 seconds. Except you can't breathe underwater, or talk to fish, or fuck fish. I mean, what?
Oi, this is a Christian stream?
No it's not. I know for a fact that you're nowhere near Christian.
Okay, that is an insult to the Muslim.
Muslim and Christian fight. Muslims and Christians hate each other.
You know what I say to Muslims?
One of them believes in God, and the other believes in not God, man. Some guy that we don't know the name of because I'm not educated in education.
You know what?
Yes, you're right. No, that's Buddhism. I was about to say, you're right, it is an elephant, but then I realized, no, it's not an elephant.
Buddhists like worship an elephant?
If you say a word about Buddhists, then you will get roasted over the internet for about 3 years.
I mean, Buddha does look like an elephant, so I get where
he sat under a tree for many, many years, and then he became the smartest man to ever exist in the history of ever.
You're thinking of Gandhi.
Albert Einstein.
You're thinking of Gandhi.
No, Buddha sat under a tree. I know this for a fact. Buddha's the one who sat under the tree and was like, oh, I found the meaning of life. Better not share it with anybody because that would be dumb. Gandhi was the man who was like, boys, we're causing peace in this Africa.
It's Africa. Well, we're gonna get copyright claims.
No, Kalo, anytime someone brings up Africa, you are obliged never to think of that song. If you think of that song when someone brings up Africa, you will be considered an anti-vaxxer. You know, if you're vaccinated, you're still not gonna catch the disease. You know that, right? I mean, maybe with contact, but that usually doesn't happen if people are smart. There was something in my throat.
Let's get back on the topic of memes before it like people
Vaccination
get so angry.
causes cancer. Vaccination causes cancer, people.
Can we please change the subject before we actually just get taken down by YouTube?
YouTube will love us.
Why?
Seriously, our Flash hasn't got copyright, and he talks about anti-vaxxers.
Are we plugging
and our
YouTubers?
Slash doesn't even get good. I mean, he's good, but you don't know what I mean by when I say doesn't even get good. He doesn't get advertisements. Well, he does, but they probably get, like, Reddited or something.
I'm gonna get PewDiePie on the next. Podcast.
Good luck with that one, bud. Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna get a freaking soundboard, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna hit up PewDiePie on his business email. I'm gonna say it's a Make-A-Wish for retarded kids.
Johnny Appleseed.
No, for
Johnny
mentally ill
Appleseed.
kids.
No, you have to say Johnny Appleseed. No, Johnny Appleseed. Because it has to be meme review.
No,
yes.
I'm just gonna hit up PewDiePie on his business email.
No, you gotta hit up Gandhi. We gotta get Gandhi in here, boys. Gandhi's my hero.
No, I'm hitting up PewDiePie in his business. Hero. I'm hitting up Gandhi. I mean, not Gandhi. I'm hitting up PewDiePie.
Yes, Gandhi.
I'm hitting up PewDiePie in his business email.
No, Jesus is against Fortnite. Everyone's against Fortnite. There's a new forget anti-vaxxers, we got anti-Fortniters. So basically, literally every human being in the existence of including Ninja nowadays. Say that to Ninja. Well, no, actually, Dr. Disrespect, because then you'll get disrespected. That's right. I made a pun. I can make puns too.
I'm gonna hit up PewDiePie in the business email. I'm gonna say it's a Make-A-Wish.
For Johnny Appleseed.
Wow, I like how you keep bringing up Johnny Appleseed, even though it's the most unfunny joke I've ever heard.
No, but am I punny? That's the real question.
No, you're not funny or punny.
Do you even know what punny is? It's a pun. I mean, not a pun, a play on words. Says when you can't even play Fortnite properly. Seriously, boy. Just because you can't shoot a gun. Because you cannot shoot a gun at someone standing point blank range, yes.
But why do you keep bringing up Johnny Applesead? I said PewDiePie once, and you kept talking about Johnny Appleseed.
It's the first name that popped into my head. It's the first name that popped into my head. Silver, you mean iron, boy. It's stone, by the way. And I know this because I'm constantly dead inside. Edge jokes are funny though, and I can do that. I can make edge jokes.
You think every joke is funny? Every joke you talk about is funny.
No, when did I say that?
It's just kind of implied.
Oh, well, it shouldn't be implied because I never said that. I take offense to that. I'm actually an atheist.
We're at the 30-minute mark, boys.
Are you really excited about a 30-minute mark?
Yes.
I just failed that combo. Now I'm sad. If I'm honest with you, Skyrim or Oblivion.
Hey, I bought Oblivion for you. You're welcome.
Or Splinter Cell, that's also a good game, but no one knows it anymore.
I also bought that game for you. I bought a lot of stuff.
I gave you a DS.
That I lost immediately, to be honest. To be frank, I lost it immediately.
And this is why you can't have nice things.
Says the person that still
Seriously.
has a box TV in their room.
I have an HD TV too, so get screwed.
So do I.
Do you have a laptop?
I have a PC.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Because Kalel.
I forgot Kalel was in this podcast.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's only like a Toshiba.
You're
Oh, well, I also have this Apple Air. Hey guys, can we talk about AirPods and how they're a plague to our schools?
AirPods.
Seriously, everyone in my school has AirPods, and I'm just infuriated that everyone's using Apple nowadays. Apple sucks.
Well, let's say goodbye to our Apple sponsorship.
I never wanted one. I mean, I would like to get sponsored by grapefruits. They're rich.
Grapefruits are rich.
They're rich in potassium and citrus.
If Samsung
and
was a fruit,
lots of things.
What if Samsung was a fruit? What fruit would it be?
Android.
Pineapples are a very underrated fruit, I feel.
No, they're overrated, obviously. You have to cut out the spines and then you eat it. That's so overrated, if you ask me.
Well, okay, what do you think is the most underrated fruit?
Lemon. I mean, no, tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Because everyone says they're a vegetable.
Tomatoes are the worst.
They're a fruit. You can't say that about fruit, or the fruit will unsponsor.
Yeah, but we already lost our Apple sponsorship. What other fruit company could we use?
Potato.
No, but we would only use tomato sponsorships because we said
Potato, tomato, tomato, potato.
I've never met anyone that says potato. Even British.
Well, you just did.
I've met British people that don't say potato, and I thought they were the only ones that said that.
No, it's just a joke, man. Potato is just a joke. Come on, you gotta know this. No one actually uses it.
This is news to me. I thought potato was something like British people use. Like it was
7 days without. I'm just clicking on a bunch of games, and it's a bit scary at how many there are in just one Weebly site. Yes, there is a thing called Weebly.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yes, because it's like the only source of unblocked games.
No, I thought it was about anime, but okay.
No, it's about making freaking websites.
What?
Yeah. Look it up. Look up Weebly.
I can't. We're streaming.
There's this thing called a phone.
I don't have one.
Oh yeah, that's right. You took apart both your phone and a 3DS. And a game.
Oh yeah, we just.
And the PlayStation 3.
Hey, I took apart one of them that was already broken. That got the yellow light of death. I think it was the red light of. I don't know.
Eat something. Let's eat your mom or something. I wasn't making a joke.
You know what? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should shave this topic for the next podcast. But
You don't know if you should shave it?
shush. Okay, it's too late. Alright.
You're
Let's
the one
talk
who
about
did it.
TikTok.
No.
Mostly TikTok cringe.
I wouldn't even touch it with a 5 million football.
No, like
And if
old
you want to know
people
how
on
far
TikTok.
5 million feet is, it's about from the Earth to the moon and back.
But like, no,
Hey,
I'm talking about
you know
like
you only have to
TikTok
hold a paper
cringe. I'm
28
not talking
times?
about the like hit or miss. Like I'm talking
Hey,
about.
did you know you only need to...
I like how we're all talking over each other. I'm gonna start talking too, so it makes it really confusing.
Hey, did you know you only need to fold a paper 28 times to get to the moon?
You'll fold
Good
a
luck,
10
dude.
You'll fold a 10.
Good
you'll,
luck.
You'll fold a $10 bill 28 times. I want to see that happen.
You would literally create a black hole if you did that. That literally is a scientific problem.
Why would it create a black hole, Link? Since you were
because he's deleting matter. You see, if he folded a small thing like a $1 bill, or a $10 bill in this case, there wouldn't be enough matter to fold it 28 times, meaning there would be nothing there, causing very bad things to happen.
Well, you also know what? Yeah, I can also
Like a
make a
big boom.
$10. I can also make a $10 bill into nothing.
If you say burn it, then you didn't make it into nothing. You just changed it into smoke, carbon, and ashes. I don't know what ashes are.
Okay, what you do? You get scissors, and then you cut it, and then you melt the paper by burning it so hot, and in such a small area that it can't even. And if you burn something in a vacuum, there can be no
It still
smoke.
makes smoke
No,
and ashes.
it cannot create smoke. It'll just create a liquid. And, then
And if
that
you're
liquid,
melting it, well, you see, the liquid kind of exists still.
and then you take that liquid, and then you boil it,
Okay, there's steam coming out of that liquid.
and then you capture the steam, and then you freeze it.
Okay, the steam just turned back into a solid, which is basically a liquid. Not illegal.
It's illegal.
No, it's a liquid. It's a liquid.
If you
Shush. It's a liquid.
if you freeze steam, it's illegal.
No, it's very legal. It's just a liquid now. You turned it into a liquid that turned into a solid.
And then you throw it into the sun.
It just so you know that stuff that you froze, it's a part of the sun. It just adds to the matter that is sun.
No, it disintegrates. You put it
No.
in the core of the sun.
The sun doesn't have a core.
The middle of the sun, the hottest point of the sun.
Hottest point in the sun is everywhere, seeing as it's equally spread out between everywhere.
Look it up.
Dab. Dab. Opens Photoshop's Excalibur dabbing.
I like how you keep saying Excalibur, but probably no one that's watched the podcast.
I'm talking about the sword, by the way.
but oh wow.
Yes, that's right. A dabbing the sword, which
yeah,
is
by the way,
strange and cringy.
Can any of you like hear my controller?
Oh yeah, it's super loud.
Oh. We've gotten 2 comments on our stream. I'd like to point them out. The first comment is from Matthew Solis on YouTube, and it says really. And then the second comment is from Andrew Diaz, and it's bruh spelled wrong. It's bruh. It's B-U-R-H. Bruh.
Wait, I'm looking at this right now. I'm going to look, and I'm going to cry if he spelt it wrong.
It's so good.
Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I just want to point out that clutch I just did in the gameplay. Oh yeah, if we get any comments that say I came for the stream.
You guys should go watch the stream.
Why should we watch the stream?
It's a very beautiful idea.
Why? What's wrong with the stream?
Just look, it's beauty at its finest.
I can see the stream. Is it the audio?
Yes, we need the audio.
Is the audio just terrible?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad, it's just, well, you'll see.
Wow, I like how you're causing echo, so it's just gonna loop forever in the recording. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the podcast.
Beautiful, isn't it?
One thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the podcast.
I'm playing Club Penguin.
This is going to be uploaded to YouTube.
It's already uploaded to YouTube.
No, but it's okay. An oven, what are you talking about?
You mean a furnace?
What's wrong with the audio? I listened to it. It doesn't sound terrible.
Oh, I was making it loop. Penguin is the most beautiful game to ever exist. Oh my god, he spelled bra wrong. He really did spell bra wrong.
I told you.
I didn't believe you at first, but then I saw her face, and I'm a believer.
Alright.
Old Penguin Island died in like 2 seconds.
Okay. Mid-end. Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna save that for the end of the podcast. No, I'm just gonna save it for the end of the podcast. I like how we all just stopped talking. This podcast is just gonna be gameplay. This podcast is from now on just gameplay.
You know, I can see your little stream bar. I don't think I'm supposed to see that.
I really don't.
Hey, you should turn on donations.
Donations? That'd be great.
I'll donate $0 to the super chat. Amazing. amazing, amazing, amazing.
I like if you weren't listening in the beginning of the podcast, you would just listen to Khalil saying, well, I know I just lost a heart, I just lost a heart. And like every corner you look around, there's just a spider and a zombie.
Hey, you should look at the chat and stuff. You should react to what the chat is saying.
I don't see anything. Oh wow.
The chat is saying so many things.
I'm hiding.
Look at how many likes you have, Henry.
I have a dislike? No.
Oh, wait, what? You have a dislike? On my side it says you have a like.
I have a dislike.
I don't believe you. Wow. Oh, wait, did you delete one of the comments?
Yeah, I deleted your channel. Plug.
Damn.
I'm a moderator for the chat, you know. S. Oh wait, I need to send you a video on Discord after the podcast. It's beautiful.
Don't look at the chat. The chat is very bad for your health. That's rude. You shouldn't do that to people. Why'd you place me in timeout? I don't want to go to timeout.
Because bad boys go to timeout.
No, I don't like this stream. Hey, someone else is watching your stream. There's 2 people watching your stream.
It's me and you.
Why does it say you're... tell me, why does it say you're playing a game?
I am. I'm playing a game.
Why does it say you're playing Tower of Saviors? It says he's playing Tower of Saviors. Exclamation point. What is Tower of Saviors anyway?
Bro, I've been playing this game this entire stream.
It says you've been playing Tower of Saviors.
I haven't been. I've been playing the game that's on stream, the entire stream.
Well, you just lost a follow.
It's very
unsubscribed.
Enjoyable. Aw, too bad. Too bad. Yes, you can leave a comment.
Can I get unsuspended? Ha, you lost a life. Can I get ungrounded?
No, you can't. You're grounded. You're putting too many S's.
I'll delete all of the S's.
They were already deleted. I already deleted them.
No, you didn't. It's 87 o'clock.
87 o'clock.
Okay, it's 24 o'clock. How about that? And yes, that is a valid. That is valid. You look it up. 24 o'clock is perfectly valid in military time. No, not really. Because I can't see your face. I can't see your face, so I don't know. Yes, most children have heard of Jesus, you scrub. They've heard of their Jesus. They've heard of their version of Jesus. Jesus is already 92 years old. What do you mean? Oh sweet, they made a Digimon game. I bet none of you know what Digimon is, but it's actually horrible. I put $10 on him losing a life again. Just kidding, I don't have $10.
Yo, we should like do a podcast now.
Henry, that match you just made was in the shape of a penis. It wasn't supposed to be funny, but okay.
Well, this podcast is falling apart.
Weird flex, but okay.
For the last 10 minutes of the podcast, it's just slowly falling apart. Like everyone's getting,
Weird flex,
like
but okay.
everyone's getting tired. Everyone's just not talking. Just me playing.
Weird flex, but okay. Weird flex, but okay. Oh man, I just sneezed all over my phone again. I should have put $10 on him losing. Don't you just hate when you drop your phone in the toilet? But you just take a but you just took a shit. So you flush it instinctively.
Wow, I like how no one laughed except me.
No, I'm watching a meme. And it's a meme. It's a funny meme. Oh no, Doug, hello. I never knew that. We fixed more lag. Says BitLife Devs. Oh man, I shouldn't eat that cookie.
We should do a BitLife stream if we hit like 10k. Imagine hitting
You'll never hit 10k.
a
You will
1k.
never hit 10k.
If we hit 1k subscribers, I'm
Never
doing
gonna do that.
I mean, what if
Never
we do?
possible.
What if we plug hard enough at our school?
Literally not possible. We have Henry, I may have 1,000 people in my school, but that doesn't work like that. Yes, my school is made up of 1,000 people.
Sellout space exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Shut up. Yeah.
It's totally not my fault or anything.
Yes, it was your fault because I messed with your Roblox account. I did absolutely nothing on your Roblox account.
Wait, no, that was way before that. That was way before that.
No, you have access to my Google account.
No,
So,
I no longer do.
You did.
That was way before that. I said it as that as at like freaking 2013, boy. Sellout!
The We're Special
exclamation point.
podcast. Let me check. I forgot.
Sellout! Exclamation point.
No. Capital T. H-E. Capital W. Capital W. E. R. E.
Yo, hold up. How do you spell that?
Space.
Did you respell?
Yes.
You don't know how to spell weird. You queer.
special.
If I get there before you.
SPECIAL. Yeah. Okay, space, capital P, O, D, CAST. Pretty bad, I gotta say. Alright, well, for the last, like, 4 minutes of the podcast, let's get everyone's opinions. What do you think, okay, what do you think about the first episode of the podcast?
It sucked.
Yeah, I mean, we all got pretty similar opinions. It was okay. I'd give it about on a scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate the first episode? I mean, I have 8 subs. I already told you, Sellout, but I'm No, we're wrapping up the podcast.
No, just look at the name for a second. I just want you to look at the name. That is what I meant. Don't look up the personnel part, just the special part. What makes you special?
Oh, okay. Wow. Haha.
Strength. Perception. This is a joke about gaming, and it's horrible, but it still works. Somewhat. Not at all. From the Lotus. The Lotus isn't giving me a gift. Give me my gifts.
Alright, we're gonna wrap up the podcast. Well, this is the end of the first episode of the We're Special podcast. If you enjoyed, please leave a sub and a like. Okay, this was a terrible podcast, but sub anyway. Leave a like because it sucked. Share it so we can get more subs and likes. Yo, what? Yo, okay.
Is it over yet?
No, it isn't. Alright, it's ending now. Yes.